Alrighty then, back to recording. So we have got... I can't pronounce this name. Shugengan Lord? Yeah? On Great Spirit Longma. So there are two different build options, I believe, for this bad boy. We'll have a look at those and have a look inside. I have already taken the cellophane wrapping off just to cut down on some of the reflections though. So this box allows you to build one Shugengan Lord on this spirity thing. You can see just off the pictures of the back that there is the hairy option right here with the fantastic hair. And then you've got the helmeted option right there. As far as I know, those are the only two options, but we're going to find out in just a second when we look at the instructions and stuff like that. Instructions. Big bit of sprue. Other bit of sprue. Base. That's all there is. It's nice and easy. So have a look at the instructions first. Then we can have a look at the other bits and bobs. Read this first, obviously, to cover my back. Make sure do all the reading of the stuff. It's got the mold line remover, the superfine detail cutters, as they're called, the Citadel plastic glue, sprue of each, explanation of symbols, very important. So we got the main sort of torso right here with the tail. Rear legs and front legs. Nice. Feet. Sort of chest armor and then the beginning of the head. So that's the main body. That's like 3 steps. And what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bits so far. The head is 3 parts with a like integral tongue bit. In fact, these are two separate head options. I do apologize. I've only just clocked that. So there are 2 head options. You've got one with the tongue and one without. And so that, as you can see, they look quite a bit different. I'm surprised I didn't clock that, but there we go. So you've got the choose your head option. You got your auxiliary bit of chest armor right there. Goes on a nice bit of base. There are the rider's legs. And I think these are supposed to be... I don't know what those are supposed to be, truth be told. Just dangly bits. Just dangly bits, I'm afraid. I don't want to say they're antenna, but I don't know what to call them. So then you got the legs, you got the body, torso, sweet cape action going on. It's sort of cape. I don't know what to call this either. It's sort of like tied around the waist as well. A couple of different head options though. You get your regular head with the hair or the helmeted version. Choose your head option there. And that's basically that. Oh, okay there. Right, there are a few weapon options. Halberd, or Cathayan Lance, excuse me, and the Celestial Blade option. Then, for the other hand, you've got the Iron Talons, or a Dragonfire Pistol. Okay, I didn't actually clock those. I only really saw this thing. I've no idea what I'm going to choose. Maybe... So there are a few options. I don't know how many you can have in the army, but you could potentially have a couple of build options. Wings, lovely stuff. They go on. Hopefully we will have a proper look at this and then see about like how one could build and paint it in the best manner without things getting in the way. I'm talking at you, talking about the wings basically when I'm talking about that. And it does build this rather majestic beast. So we can have a look at the plastic. So the wings aren't massive. I know they are 2 parts, like you get. I don't know if those particular bits go together and those bits. They aren't massive wings, but they are wings. The body is, well, basically that long with a bit of neck attached to it. And some legs, almost said arms. You can see right there. So this is a slightly smaller model. You got your base, your battery biscuit base. Very important. You got the head options right here. This is your option sprue basically, and the base. So there you go. It's I like both of these weapons. I mean, it's put me at a bit of a problem. Like if I want to expand the army, I'm tempted to get another one of these, and potentially look at the wing situation to sort of make them look a bit different. But there we go. That's all there is to it. Now, I managed to find my big bird for my Empire army, which, well, it's currently Age of Sigmar, but I'm going to rebase it, I think. But this is obviously the Empire General right here on Griffin. And let's just have a look at the body itself. I mean, the body there is kind of, it's rather hard to sort of get them. Obviously, it's unbuilt. When we built it, we'll be able to do a proper comparison. It is probably considerable, well, a fair amount smaller, I would say, than the Empire on Griffin. It's probably unfair of me to kind of hold them up together and consider them the same beast. Same kind of, like, thing. I am looking forward to the Forge World resin. Cathaean. I can't remember what it is. That dragon with the, I think with the woman on it. That's definitely going to be a tempting thing to buy. But that is that, basically. Just run over. Hope, I don't know when we're going to get around to painting it. I am going to attempt to do a blog post once my website is up and running, which I'm hoping is going to be basically this week. Hopefully I can do a blog post on that. Hopefully we can do some videos as well of building it and stuff like that. We can finally, I think we're finally getting back up and running, so to speak. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and indeed hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.